I've actually, this whole time that I was setting up today, I've had, oh wait, hang on. My face isn't working right. One sec. Mate. Yeah, exactly, Urara. I love her. This whole time, I've had the new Umamusume song stuck in my head because they released a new one called Umas in America about all of their like American Umamusume and stuff, and then like traveling to Japan, and it goes so fucking hard. I really want to cover it actually. Why can't I get myself into the right position? There we go. I want to make sure my big ass head isn't covering the whole screen the whole time. Hiya! Good booty! Good booty! Also, yes, you don't need to question the logic of me birthing a horse because like I'm already an alien cow. You think I can't just do that? Also, Urara is adopted. So, like, you don't need to question it anyway. This is my adopted horse daughter. Hello, guys. Hi! Happy birthday, Urara! Urara! Look at my daughter. I've missed her so much. You have no idea how much I have missed my horse daughter. My daughter! I need to go look at her. Hang on. I'm also actually still like eating my breakfast and shit right now. I've got I was gonna say toast, but it's not toast. I've got bread in front of me. My horse daughter. I don't know how many of you guys know Umamusume very well because I ramble a lot about Umamusume whenever I get the chance, and I've also done an Umamusume stream before. In fact, it was specifically an Urara stream. The first one I did was doing an Urara run, so I could tell you about Umamusume and about her in specific because she's one of my favorites of all time, and I have played her so many times. As you can see, at least 26 times I have gone through her career. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I love her with all of my heart. Where's the little outfit? So I won't do much explaining of Umamusume in itself, unless anyone particularly asks. But Umamusume is a very awesome franchise where they take real-life Japanese racehorses and they make gajinkas of them as anime girls. In this world where there's horse girls instead of horses, and they all like run and race and everything, and they have their own lives and their relationships and stuff. But pretty much every single thing they go through and everything about them is inspired in some way by the real horse that they're based on. It actually goes so in depth. It's really fascinating. You can name pretty much like almost any choice about a character's design or their personality or a weird quirk that stands out to you about them, and it will somehow be related back to their horse. And in the canon story, like their main actual written story in the game and also in the anime, every single race that you see them run and how like they fail or succeed and stuff is true of the real life horses as well. So it makes a really interesting story where you never suffer a matter of like plot armor or anything like that, because whether they lose, like if they lose, then they did lose that, and it's never bullshit. And if they win miraculously in some crazy way, then that is a real life miracle, so it feels just as amazing. It's got great writing, such a crazy range of characters. It's so fucking awesome. It is absolutely awesome. It is so goated, and I love it. I love Umamusume. They have so much range of characters, and this is the global version, so there aren't even that many here. Like, you can see it already, there's a ton, but this is barely even scratching the surface, because they have a billion more in the stuff. Hi, Turbo, my beloved. This is also one of my favorites. I love Turbo. Look at this creature. This is a creature. See, I would say that Turbo is also my daughter, but she's kind of just like me, literally. But I'm sure she'll become daughter status once I can actually play her. I've only seen her in the anime and through other little things about her. But anyway, today is about Haru Urara. If you know about Umamusume, then you probably know about Urara. Because she became very famous the second Global came out. She's very popular in general. Because the real-life horse was actually not even qualified, really, to be in the type of racing that all of the other horses in this game are from. She's not like a super high-grade, like, Olympic, like, they weren't Olympic, but for example, like, Olympic-level horse like the others were. She was actually just like a local racehorse. But she was famous for being a loser, because a lot of these horses ran, like, maybe, I don't know, like 20 total races in their career or something like that. Some of them even less. They don't, horses don't live that long, and you can only do so many races in a year. and stuff like that. Urara ran over 100 races in her life and never won a single one. In fact, the first time she ever won was a while after she retired, where she entered a little like soft race type of thing for retired horses just to run again, maybe for fun, and she won once a little after that. But yeah, she never won a single race in her actual career out of the over 100 races that she won. But she was constantly optimistic and never even bothered by it, because horses are very emotional and aware creatures. That's why they can write so many characters off them, because they're very much aware of how their races go and things like that. But Urara was never bothered. She was always cheerful. She just loved being there. She loved all of the people around her and stuff like that. And she had a cute little pink Hello Kitty mask that she wore all the time for her silks, and she was adorable and lovely, so people just liked to cheer for her, just to support her. And she had like thousands of people that came to cheer for her and bet on her final races, even though they'd never seen her win once, just because she was a little symbol of optimism to them. Regardless, she's like, you know, the symbol of losers everywhere, and I love her. And in game, she is this very silly little baby, because she's also a tiny horse, IRL as well. That's why she's so short here. A lot of them are way taller. She's this tiny little baby who I think has ADHD, who is an absolute sweetheart and not very good at anything, like, objectively. And kind of hard to get, even though she's easy to play as a character, kind of hard to get very far with overall, because she doesn't have much specialties that she's good with, and she doesn't have a big range of things that she can run on. She can only run on one specific type of track and all this kind of stuff, and I love her, and she is my beloved and the love of my entire world. I almost said life, but I need to be clear that it's not romantic. Some people might Yume ship themselves with Umas in a romantic way. Some people might even be thirsty for some of the Umas. I get it, fair enough, even though Umamusume does not like there to be NSW. I don't care. You do what you will. However, Urara is my daughter! And I need it to be known. I need it to be clear, right? For a lot of people, it's very common as like a silly thing to call your Uma your horse daughter, because this game is kind of a raising simulator. You play through their little story of their life and train them and like go talk about their issues and all their feelings and their relationships with others. You look after them and get very close to them, and the relationship between trainer and Uma is kind of like a parental one a lot of the time, especially when they're younger feeling characters like Urara. But like Urara, if I could, I would adopt her for real. I like have like Yume visions about her, but they're not about like getting married to her or taking her on a date or something. It's like, wow, I wish I could tuck Urara into bed and read her a lullaby. I wish I could pack her lunchbox every day. I love her. That's my child. That is my child. That is my child. It is fully maternal love, and I adore her. They don't like NSW sound, they can't really stop it. Yeah, but also Umamusume actually does stop it sometimes. If it gets bad enough from certain people or like public enough, then they will in fact actually stop it. But you know, there is still like fan servicey things in the game sometimes. They're just very tasteful about it in Umamusume. But yeah, so this is my daughter, Haru Urara, and today is her birthday! It's her birthday because it's the real horse's birthday today. Actually, funnily enough, in Umamusume... Hang on, I want to change the music. Which song do I want? I want this one. What was I gonna say? Because all of their birthdays are just from their real life horses' birthdays, funnily enough, actually, in Umamusume, we're in a period right now where there's another Uma's birthday like every single fucking day. Because it's, you know, it's around when it'd be like, because, you know, horses have specific, like, especially race horses, since they're trying to time for them to race, have, like, their specific breeding seasons and everything. So if you look up Umamusume birthdays, I think from now until, like, 2 months or so from now, there's at least one Uma birthday every day. You could most likely make her in Sims. Yeah, but it kind of look ass. I technically could, but I wouldn't be able to, even, I could definitely find custom content for her tail and her ears, but it wouldn't feel the same to me if they couldn't move around the same way. I want Urara. I want her with all of her Urara. Until May, yeah, until May. Until May, there's like an Uma birthday every day. But today is Urara's! It's Urara's! I just realized also, I need to change my drip because I have my Urara specific drip. I only didn't put it on first because, hang on. Because when I wear this, I can't move that much. But I have Urara specific drip for this situation that I made last time. Hang on. I should really upgrade this to have more going on in it. Wait, why can't I find the model? What? Did I not actually... Hang on. 1 second. Something's wrong. I need to find my Urara outfit. Wait, where the fuck did I put it? Where did I put it? Did I not save properly? That's crazy. Okay, hang on. Oh my god, can this fucking thing actually open the files I'm giving it? Hang on. We're listening to a banger that has one of my other oshis, 𝘆cie 𝘂𝗿 is the center right now. Okay, that is, where the fuck is the... Open... Closed. There we go! I told you I had Urara drip! I told you I had Urara specific drip! Obviously I don't get all of my expressions in this, so I intended only really to use it while we're actually racing. But I have my Urara outfit. I'm ready for this. I'm locked in for my daughter's birthday. I am fucking ready. Don't even play with me. I was born ready for this moment. But yeah, okay, so the thing about Umamusume is I have not played in several months. I know Crimson asked how many hours I had earlier, and when the game first came out in Global, I had a ton. I got into Umamusume via the anime just a little while before the game actually came out, and then started learning everything about it through an Uma friend that I have. And then went all in on the game and everything, and I love Umamusume, and I have never stopped loving it for even a second, but I ran out of storage on my phone. Okay, Urara, hang on, please be quiet for a second. Oh, wait, by the way, while I'm talking about this, please let me know if the game is too loud or quiet or anything. I am the one Urara fan! There's a lot of other Urara fans. There's definitely other #1 people out there, especially when they've been fans of the actual horse longer than I have. But true! Anyway, yes, there's a PC version. We're playing on PC right now. Let me finish. I ran out of space on my phone and couldn't play it on there, which sucked because before I was playing Umamusume. Literally every second that I wasn't doing something else, I was playing Umamusume. Like anytime I go to the bathroom or I'm getting food or anything in between streams and stuff, I'm just playing Umamusume. It works great for that because I can pick it up at any time. And I got to do all my stuff and it made me very happy. But I also didn't have enough space on my PC at the time because I had no storage. Hi others, hello! Because I had like no storage ever, and most of my PC space was going to things that I needed for streaming. And also, if I'm on my PC, then usually it's because I'm doing something else. It's either, at the moment, if I'm sat down at my PC, it's usually because I am locked in because it's time to stream, or like play something for a stream, or like do art or something like that. It's not like sitting around gaming time. Whereas the way that I played Umamusume was I did it in every single other part of my free time. So when I was getting up in the morning and going to bed, and whenever I was just not doing something else, I could just pick up Umamusume. That was the in-between, but I can't do that if I have to sit at my PC for it. So I eventually did manage to get it back on my computer not that long ago. Once Agnes Digital came out was when I managed to get it back on my computer again. But like I still didn't get to play because I was just too busy. So I've either not had the storage or not had the time for freaking ages, so that I haven't been able to play Umamusume. But now I do! And I am using Urara's birthday as a moment, as a chance for myself to get back into it because I've missed so much. I've been keeping up with all the things that I've missed, but like I've still missed a lot. I complained about this before. But like, I got so many of my friends, I will be back in a sec, I'm taking off my outfit so I can have my face move around more. I got so many of my friends into Umamusume myself. Like, I was the one who was encouraging so many of them to get into it, and teaching them how to play the game, and teaching them how to play it better, and being like, yeah, you can ask me for advice, and this thing, and yeah, you can try this and all this stuff. I taught this to so many people. It was me. I was there. I was the first. I have seen everything. That was my job, bro. Only for me to end up being the one who physically wasn't able to play it because I didn't have the space and time. And so then all of my friends got better at it than me. It made me so sad. It made me so sad, bro. It made me so sad. You know how frustrating it is watching all of my friends get like S rank Umas, and now they're all at the point where they can get S's just like effortlessly, and they can clear all kinds of PvP and every other game mode that I've never even been able to touch yet. Ah! So today is our day of getting back into it and relearning everything that I haven't been able to do for ages and everything I've missed, and also just playing Urara because I miss her for her birthday. This won't be a super long stream. Last time I did this, I think I went for 10 straight hours because I went through her entire story while voicing every single thing. Today will only be a couple hours. But still. Oh, look at Digitan as well! Look at Digitan! This is one of my other favorites. She's just like me for real, which you should already be able to see from the outfit. But Agnes Digital is a little otaku and Hime Joshi shipper little weirdo, and I love her. She's really silly and she's so Emmy. She's just so fucking Emmy coded. And all of those things are actually based on her real life horse as well. But she's also an incredibly skilled Uma behind the scenes. It's awesome. I spent $30-ish on Umamusume, still no S rank. Oh, I felt that. I was actually thinking today, it's honestly really lucky that I'm broke as hell today. Because I am so desperate in my soul to spend money so that I can try and get Urara's New Year's outfit. But I straight up have no money. She's just you. Yeah, exactly. She's just me. Look at her. Look at this. Look at what her skill is called. Look at this fucking skill. OMG, the final sprint! Increased velocity and navigation with the pure euphoria of being within breathing distance of precious waifus after passing another runner 2 times late race. All of her stuff is like this. Super Sand. Increased velocity when close to many runners. She gets extra bonus when she's close to other Umas. She writes fanfic about the other Umas in her school. She key smashes in her regular text. She's so silly. She wears all like all this silly Harajuku stuff. I love her. You can actually see all of my goats here, because Tokai Teo is another one of my favorites of all time, especially because I watched the anime first, and Tokai Teo's season like changed my entire life, genuinely. I think about it constantly. I'm also a big fan of Twin Turbo. I like Kita-san Black quite a bit. Oh, who else was I about to say? Why am I forgetting my face? I like Super Creek a lot. She is there too. My brain's lagging. Oh, right, I really like Biko Pegasus. I think Mai on Top Gun's pretty fun. I like King Halo. I need to finish more of her stuff. Who else was I gonna mention? Oh, right, I need Smart Falcon. I need to have Smart Falcon in my Umamusume library. It makes me so sad that I haven't. She's another one that's so immediately Emi-core, because she's an idol. She's a little indie idol. She's a little chica idol, and I love her. And I tried to get her, but they didn't give me her. And for ones that aren't in EN as well, I'm also a big fan of Rhinecraft. And I like Forever Young, who's just released, and I'm really excited for her to come to Global. There's a handful more, but my brain is lagging off the top of my head right now. Favorite super quick, yes, based. Tokai Teo is entirely goated. Digitan canceled for RPS. It's okay, Digitan. I'll support you. Digitan. It's okay. I've got you. One of the reasons Digitan is also great for this as well is because, so you'll notice her name is Agnes Digital, and there's also another Agnes Uma called Agnes Takyon. They share that name not because they're related or anything, but because they have the same owner IRL, so they're like they're roommates in game. While Agnes Digital is this weird little like super wotage decora colored little silly Billy, there's Agnes Takyon, who's a fucking weirdo in the other direction, who's all science focused and has this really eerie stare that never goes away and will like straight up test on her friends if they let her, and she's very, very cool, but she's also quite frail, and it leads into a lot of why she's so science focused, and they're both just fucking weirdos in complete opposite directions that kind of feed into each other. So Neri and I refer to ourselves as the Agnes pair in Umamusume because we're roommates, and Neri's a little nerd who likes science freaks, and I'm a little fucking colorful decor rainbow who likes water freaks. We win. Happy birthday to my silly daughter. Yeah! Urara! It's her birthday! It's my daughter's day! Urara! I've missed you so much, Urara! But yeah, I need to get back into properly playing this game. I haven't been able to play in so long, dude. In this manner, in this one, there is a new Urara. There's an Urara New Year's outfit, and I want it so bad, but I have like no fucking gacha. And it's a paid banner as well! That's the worst thing! It's a fucking paid one! It's a paid one! This is why I was saying I'd spend money, because if she was just on the regular scouting, I wouldn't need to. I still, you know, I have like a good handful of free carrots to wish with, but the one that she's on, I can only get if I spend money. But I have no money! Like, genuinely, if I had the money to waste right now, I would waste it just for Urara's sake. But I do not. I physically can't afford this. I want it so bad. This is why I know most gacha games are like this because I've played a billion of them, you know, but it is so frustrating. I really don't like gachas where they make the paid and regular currency two separate things, because then at least if it was like you could just pay for the free currency, like or maybe if they have a separate one, but when it's like this, if you could just pay to have carrots to wish with, then that's fine, because you can also save your free ones and you can pay for them. But when you have to pay with them and it's like a separate thing, it's like, I could wish for this right now, but I fucking can't! And when I do pay with them, I won't even be able to use it for the same thing! It drives me insane. Still Neri's card at me for the sake of the word. Don't even tempt me, bro. I will. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. We could do some regular gacha though, because I do have quite a lot of cards. I should probably check who's coming up. Oh, there's a Digiton support card. Maybe I should do it just for her. Right, yeah, and we've got Mechido Arden? Yes, Mechido Arden out right now. And these really cute Valentine's card for Mihono Bourbon and for Asian Flash. I know they had an event that's just ending as well, but I think, you know, I missed it kind of entirely while I was gone, but I might just like grind some event points while we're here as well. Guys, I keep looking at it and yearning. She's right there! It would be literally perfect to get her a cute new outfit for her birthday, but I can't do it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. But, okay, the thing I have to remind myself in order to feel better. I don't know if it counts for quirky outfits like this that are entirely paid, but for the most part with Umamusume, the thing that's great about them is, like every single, no, I do not want that. What? Dude, just show me the rest of the full list. Why does it require opening the website? It never used to. That sucks. Okay, I'll open that, I guess. Usually you could look at the full list of details for a banner without opening it in browser, but anyway, oh my god, I can't even use this fucking image properly. What the hell? Sorry, it's being really fucking weird right now. But the thing about Umamusume is, after a banner is done, like every single... Sorry, I am so baffled. It opened just like the fucking pop-up that shows me all of the Umas in this banner. Wait, is Neri pinging me? Where? Hang on. Oh, Neri's pinging me about a funny thing. I'll look at it later. What was I gonna say? Anyway, it opened up the thing for me where it has the list of everyone that's in the banner with all of the regular game UI. It just opened it in my fucking browser for some reason, but I can't scroll through it properly because it's not meant to be on my browser. But anyway, the thing about Umamusume is after a banner is done, all of the characters go into the standard banner rather than them just being limited forever. Like they're rated up while their banner is on, but they're not gone forever after that. You can still get limited things later. We can double check where's the tail? Yeah, because that's the special tail if I remember right. Let me double check that. Hang on. I want to make sure my facts are right because I'm pretty sure my facts are right. I know my facts are right, but I'm nervous. Yes, I was right. Because like this tail, for example, was on a little limited banner. Because this is a special outfit that she gets at the end of season 2 of the Umamusume main anime. And Mechino McQueen gets one too. So they have a banner for that, even though there's a regular tail in her normal outfit. But after that banner was done, they just go into the standard one. However, those banners were free. Those weren't paid carrots. So I don't know if it works the same for ones that are solely on paid carrots right now. And that stresses me out. I'll be really sad if I can't get this Urara. But again, I can't do anything about it. It opened through sheer will alone. Yeah. I don't know what the hell the game wants me to do with this, but you know, whatever, I guess. Let's maybe we'll do some gacha in this one. It would be cute to get one of the Valentine's outfits. I'm gonna do some, or probably the smarter idea would be to do support card scouting because I haven't done that in forever. And I do want the Digiton card because she is my goat. I love her. Okay, let's do some gacha. I'm gonna eat my breakfast while we do this as well. I've got bread with chocolate spread on it, not toast because I didn't feel like toasting it because I was lazy. But guys, you have to cheer for me, okay? Oh, we got one of the new one. Hi, Diane. That's what we're forgetting. Daitaku. Oh, speak of the devil. Daitaku Helios is one of my favorite umas as well, which should not be surprising to anyone who's seen them ever. Oh. Okay. Decent temple. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, food my mouth. Toast it, you cats will fuck you. Maybe I don't want to toast it, huh? Huh? And also, to be real, the reason I couldn't be bothered is because I made this. I went and made my bread, like, literally after I'd already turned on the starting soon screen. I was in a rush. I got up late today. But, you know, it wouldn't even make that much difference if I did toast it. Sorry, I hate sniffling when my mic is on. I should turn it off first. Because, fact about me that maybe you guys don't know, that's slightly cursed. I can appreciate regular toast. However, most of the time, if I go to make toast for myself, especially if it's with, like, chocolate spread or something, so I want it as, like, a little, like, a sweet treat, then what I usually do is I toast my bread so faintly that it's essentially just warm bread with this slight, like, layer of crisp on it. You can't even, like, tell it's toasted if you're not me. Ooh. Recommend you save your carrots until Marizinski's speed spoka is broken for meta. Ooh, interesting. I mean, I don't care too much about saving personally because I kind of just bowl. But when is that coming out? Because if it is coming soon, then I'll save some of them. I'm gonna do like one more though, just because I want Digisound. After that, there's a lot of carrots that I still have left to get anyway because I haven't been able to play this game for like at least 6 months, I think. It's been a long time. I've been passionate about Umamusume this entire— Oh, hello! That's a fun Tamamo card. I didn't know this one existed. I've been passionate about Umamusume this entire time, but I haven't been able to have it installed because I didn't have the storage space. Okay, we'll stop there for now. If we do any more gacha, it'll be later. I got a handful of new SRs, and I got a few that I can like level up and shit now. That's good. That's good. But yeah, when I toast my bread, I want it as barely toasted as possible. It's actually one of the funny traits about me and Neri, I think. Because we're totally opposite in this regard. Neri likes his toast fucking burnt. Not entirely burnt, but burnt. He's fine. He's happier with burnt toast than he is with underdone toast. Whereas with mine, I take it out before the fucking toaster can even pop for itself. And it's just kind of warm bread that's a little bit hot on the edge. It's cursed. I like disrespect the concept of toast when I make toast. I forgot I had this Biko Pegasus card. I love Biko Pegasus so much. That's my daughter. I think they gave this one to me when I opened up. I should level this one. It is a speed card too, which is nice. Slightly cause panic in very slight dull moments. Slightly cause panic in very slightly dull movements for runners ahead on position towards the back early race. Okay. Out of proficiency, wait and see. Slightly decrease fatigue and very slightly increase acceleration when position towards the back mid race. Slightly increase spurting ability when position towards the back race. Okay, these are all sprint and mile skills, and they're also all based on you being like a late start or end closer. This would actually probably be goated for Urara. Increase velocity on a straight. Increase passing position toward the front and upon approaching late race. Yeah, I could. You know what? I'll level this. That's great for Urara. Biko Pegasus is equal to Midori of Uma. Why would you say that? Like, yeah, you know what, yeah. You're right, but you don't have to say it like that. But yeah, I love Biko Pegasus. For any of you guys that don't know about Biko Pegasus she's another one like Urara, where she kind of feels like she's a 5-year-old the entire time that you talk to her, where some of the characters, like Umamusume ages are very vague, because they're all at least in high school, but since the horses themselves, you know, horses age differently to humans, and also some of these horses are from the 90s, some of them are from like the fucking 2020s and everything, they just kind of leave their ages vague, and they work sort of like elves, where they age up to being like a young adult really fast, and then stay young for forever. But yeah, so their ages are kind of vague. But for some of them, they feel more like adults, or at least like they're like 17, maybe 18 in their characters. For some of them, they feel fully like children. Biko is one of the children. I love Biko Pegasus. She's just a little guy who really likes Sentai. She likes Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and stuff, and she has a little hero Uma that she loves, who's called Carrot Ranger, who she's inspired by. You can see here. She's just a little silly. Yeah, I'm immediately leveling this up. She seems fucking great. Biko Pegasus Speed Spoke is quite literally meta for goat. Yeah, that makes sense. That doesn't surprise me. Off of reading it, I was like, holy shit, this is just a goated speed, sprint and mile card. And for like late surges and stuff too. Urara's gonna love this. I can't uncap it right now, but we bowl. I need to uncap some others. All the other ones that we just got. I should probably like filter these. There we go. Let's I love you, Helios. Why? You know, I've actually been considering covering that one Helios song. I don't remember which moment it's from, her little Umamusume rap. I think it's just from a story. But after that one remix of it went viral, I've been meaning to cover it for a while. I love Helios so much. I should really uncap all of those R cards that I have, but I just haven't bothered yet. I'm gonna do that now. Wait! I'm overeating my bread. I had a hair in my mouth. My fucking cat! My cat put hair in my bread! What the hell? And I know it's the cat, not me, because it's straight in its back. It's not pink and curly. Ow. That is really rough. It's from an ad? Oh, I thought her little rap was from a story moment. You ever toasted your cat? That has nothing to do with the hair! There would still be hair there even if it was toasted. I'm having bread with chocolate spread. The hair is on the side. Protein is crazy. Protein is crazy. I didn't realize I was still crying. Protein is fucking crazy. I feel like hair of all things does not count for that anyway. For protein? I guess I don't know what it would be. It's not like I can say it's like a fucking carb or something. I wonder, like if you research that, I wonder what it would actually class as. It's extra keratin, yeah. Hi Helios, we were just talking about you, my goat. I love her so much. I love her design too. She's just so Emmy-pilled. She's just so Emmy-pilled. Also, yeah, you probably will see a billion Umas at your local con, Addy. I love seeing how many more Umas there are at each con I go to nowadays. Is that everyone? Okay, cool. Is there anyone else I intended to level up? Let's find out, because I know there's a lot of cards I haven't leveled yet. Oh, you're a Guts card. Interesting. There's most of my Guts cards I haven't done much with, because obviously at the start of the game Guts is not very useful. But I've been very well aware the whole time that it gets better later, and it will start being very handy for min-maxing over time, so that I can limit the types of training that I do. But you know, I have not played in forever, so I only have so many resources. So I gotta pick who I level and shit carefully. I think I've been using this Helios card every now and then, so I might level her up. That one, I think I use her stamina quite a bit. Now that she's uncapped, I probably should level her, because I don't have many stamina cards. I usually borrow one. But also I have the story ones that are decent. I don't recall which kind of cards I'm usually lacking in, is what I'm trying to think for myself. I pretty much always use this much kind of card, so I don't really need a wit one right now. Let me level her for the sake of it. extra carotene is driving me crazy, bro. Yeah, thanks, Shoko. Shoko was just being really thoughtful, you know? She was just thinking about my kerosene levels. She clearly had that in mind when she got my bread all hairy, you know? Definitely. That's definitely what my cat was thinking about. She was just looking out for me. Like, I could level all of these, but I don't want to. Cannot imagine playing Umamusume in a dark room, bro. My eyes are burning because it's night right now. I mean, I used to play it in a dark room, but then again, I always have something bright when I go to bed. I just turn the brightness down and bowl. I'll leave that be for now. Okay. Let's check out the event while I finish my bread.
Chocolate の甘み、スポンジの柔らかさ、ともに正確。臨機応変な対応が必要なくぐだても感覚を取り戻せたようです。ザハトルツ、完成、調整完了。出場に問題はないでしょう。栄冠のパティスリー。
I'm getting Kira Kira Precure Ala mode flashbacks. That is a good thing. I play Umamusume at school. I barely use my phone, but Umamusume spiked my phone used like 3 hours a day. Yes, real! That's exactly what I'm saying about how I miss having Umamusume on my phone and I can't play it as much as on my PC. Because on mobile it just works great as something you can pull out at literally any time in between whatever you're doing. Patissier, just like in Kira Kira Precure Ala mode.
確かに参加申し込みを受付いたしました。2人1組なのでエントリー。
I was gonna point out how this is such a ultratism combo of characters applying for this. It's no wonder they went for sweets with like sweets from a scientific angle as well. But then I remembered that like pretty much every fucking Uma is autistic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I say, as an autistic person myself, they slap through of Umamusume. They can fit so much chism in this game. Anyway.
だからこそ中途半端な参加はできません。コンテストを盛り上げ、次の大会への架け橋となる。そのくらいの意気込みでいます。そうでしたか。素敵な意気込みですね。ありがとうございます。それではもう一人の方がいらしたらご連絡いただけますと。失礼します。優春チョコレートコンテストの参加申し込みはこちらでしょうか。それでは第1回優春チョコレートコンテスト対策会議を開始します。アジェンダについては資料をご確認ください。
They're such cute little nerds. I love them.
まずはルールの確認です。
Hi, welcome.
優春チョコレートコンテストでは
We're watching this part of the story while I eat my breakfast.
レシピを事前に準備します。そして当日会場にて作業を行います。制限時間は5時間。出場者は2名。準備期間中は助っ人の募集が3名まで可能です。
Okay.
ついでユニフォームの発注手順について私から展開します。ユニフォームは出場者2名に学園より支給されます。カタログから各自デザインのベースを選出し、サイズを記入の上、7日以内に手綱さんへ用紙を提出します。
Maha, I say this with affection, but the key word there is yet.
支給はありがたいですね。最適化された服装の方がより効率的に動けますから。続きましてテーマの再確認および今後のフローについてです。今
I love how many of the like I love how often the BGM they use during other events and stuff in Umamusume are just like little they're little arrangements of their regular songs. Because this is the song that we were just listening to. I said I say this with affection, but the key word there is yet. I love Bourbon's little robot brain. She's so cute.
トレーニングスケジュールを確認し、空き時間を算出。具体的なスケジュールを作成しましょう。了解しました。これは雑談ですが、ブルボンさんはお菓子作り。
Have you guys eaten? I just eaten. I only just finished just now. I shoved my bread with chocolates right into my mouth. You can't handle the uber instincts of my uber autism. I knew she'd be like this about sweets. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this really reminds me of 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿 Precure Ela Mode. For any Uma fans who enjoyed this event, you should watch 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿 Precure Ela Mode. You will like Himari. We got Uma GPT up in here. Oh, you guys eating yummy food. I want what you have and I want my bread. It is a haunts. In fact, it's 2 haunts. And many more haunts in a sec.
私の参加理由は優秀成果への恩返しです。目標は最優秀賞であり、それ以外は視野にありません。チーム戦においてゴールの一本化は必要不可欠。改めてよろしくお願いします。
They're so cute. They're a very perfect little team pair to have. Node X Node dynamic. Oh, hi, Nishino Flower. I actually did not expect this event intro story to go so long. Nishino Flower is so cute. Her color palette is so yummy and she's so sweet shaped. She's 5 apples tall! She is still small. She's 5 apples tall. Oh, poor thing. I really like how expressive they make Umas during story stuff in this game all the time. Like their eyes and ears and tails and stuff always move around so much even when they're not the one speaking. Her outfit is so cute too. I love 𝘆ci's outfit, and by that I mean 𝘆ci's outfit sucks. And it suits her. It feels like something her parents got her at like Primark. Or I guess that doesn't apply if you're American, but it's something her parents got her at like some random ass generic store, and she's been wearing the same thing since she was like 13 and just never bothered getting any fashion of her own. Got such an old little lineup here. Oh, hi, Jordan! I love Toast and Jordan as well. But they shouldn't be surprised. I love every ghetto. Their outfits are so cute! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! They're so pretty! Oh, they look so cute. I love Asian Flash's little hat. And then the way it's like over one of her ears. Oh, Ayasumi Retro, thanks for hanging out. Bye bye. I will have fun. Oh, their outfits are so cute. Asian Flash and Mihono Bourbon have teamed up. I always say Bourbon because I'm thinking of like the biscuits. I know it's Bourbon. Asian Flash and Mihono Bourbon have teamed up to enter their inter-school baking competition, the Spring Choice Chocolatier Contest. They round up 3 friends to help them design a cake based on their school. Together, they consider what it means to be a student of Trasen Academy, drawing on everyone's experiences and to arrive at one common theme for their confectionery masterpiece. Yeah, you play usual stuff, you get rewards, again that lets you do more event story. Cool. Michael Jordan is my favorite horse. Yeah, let's fucking go. I love Tosin Jordan. She's so fun and she's so pretty. She's so fucking pretty, dude. It's insane. But why is it giving me a ping now? I just did my shit. Oh, I have prize derby to do. I didn't realize. Oh, it's Jordan on it this time. I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate the prize derby so bad, but that's also partially just because I think they make the prizes worse every event. But whatever. Not my play. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I also have a lot that I've missed in regard to this stuff because I've missed like all of the fucking champions meetings because I haven't been playing for ages. We've got 𝘆cie Amazon in the legend race right now. I haven't done team trials in forever, so I've gone down on like every rank that I used to have. So I gotta do all that. But that is later. For now, let's play some Urara. I really want to play the Unity Cup because this got added while I was away from the game, so I haven't been able to touch it yet, but I think that I want to do that when I have the time to like sit and like, you know, voice all the story myself and everything for like a whole day and go through it with you guys. So at the moment we'll do our regular play mode and we'll go back to Yuri finale. And I'll play Urara as normal and skip over most little things because we've got a couple hours to play together and hang out. Double TV user events to unlock the event story faster. Oh, so this is true. Right. Oh my gosh, I haven't touched this game in so long. It feels so weird coming back to it now. Like when I last played this game, I think I did play it once Digitan got added and that had all this stuff, but like before that, when I was actually playing regularly before I ran out of storage, they didn't even have the little like labels of all of their stats and everything on it. I need to remember what the usual like parents that I defaulted to for Urara were and everything, because genuinely like hang on, I need to show you guys something. For any of you guys who wonder, like, you know, like, oh, why are you picking this and this, and you're, you know, like playing, Urara and all this stuff, let me make it very clear who you're working with here. Hang on. Where's the fucking sprint late? That should filter. There we go. Like, I have played Urara so many times, so many, and this isn't even all of them because I've gotten rid of some of them. Because you can delete some of these to clear space later. That you can get rid of some of your veteran history in order to save space for the ones that are useless. So I've gotten rid of some of these. This is. I am locked in on Urara. I play her over and over, not even just to get her better, because obviously if I want to get her to like an A or an S rank one day, then that, you know, requires me playing the other Umas as well. So I do play other Umas too. Like I play plenty of them, and most of my best ranked ones are, where's the... Most of my highest rated ones, you know, are not her. Actually, she is my second highest. I forgot that. But most of my higher rated ones are not Urara and everything. But I play, when I'm playing regularly, I play Urara's career at least once a day just so that I can keep fan maxing for her. Because she, in Umamusume, they all have their own like special, unique, hidden title that you can get by doing specific things in order to basically recreate the way that they were in their history, right? Because you start off with this one. There's these fan types of titles that you get based on how many but you get based on things like, you know, view her story or view all of her story or get her this many fans total in game or something like that. But they also have hidden ones. They all have their own little hidden epithets and stuff. So, you know, they've also got like these fan club ones that are, you get this many total fans per Uma. But yeah, they have secret ones too. Like how for for Teo, for example, actually, I think it's really funny that Teo and Urara specifically are my main oshis in this game, because for Teo, her hidden title requires you to basically recreate her career, kind of, and she has to have like a certain. I believe you have to use Rudolph as like her. It was one of her legacies and stuff like that, and get a specific amount of things and do certain races and, like, you know, reach a specific peak and, like, clear all of these things as G1 and blah 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 in order to recreate the legend that Teo had in real life. For Urara, she doesn't have all that, so her goal is just to get her like a bajillion fans. I don't remember the exact number. Hang on, let me double check what the fan count need for her is, because it's a big high number. Yeah, it's 500,000 fans. But you'll notice if I go look at my archive right now, even though you saw how I've played Urara like 50 times at least, her total fans at the moment is not that. That is not that. I think that's 2 million I have. I think you need to get like 5 million. Hang on. Haru Urara title. No, I think it's 500,000 in one go, isn't it? Yeah, you have to get like 500k in one run for her. And also if I want the other titles for her that are like fan based, then I have to get several millions. But you'll see here how even though I've played Urara like 50,000 times, and I played some of these other Umas like maybe twice. Like, how many Teo runs have I done? I've done 10 Teo careers, and she's already got like half of the amount of fans that I've gotten for Urara in 30. Like, you see what I mean? Because the type of Uma that they are and the type of races that they run affects how many fans they can get throughout their career. Because Teo is, she's better with long and medium distances. And also on turf and stuff. So she can run in like the biggest, most famous races that they have in the racing world. All of the hugest ones that really make the year, and like the Triple Crown races and stuff like that, which have like hundreds of thousands of people watching one race and then can get you like fucking 500k in one go, essentially. I'm exaggerating for that, but still, are ones that Teo can run. Haru Urara cannot. She is not built for those. She cannot, not only can she only run sprint distances and miles for the most part, which also limits her because most of the most important races are long ones, but they're all big sprint races. However, most of those are also on turf rather than on dirt, and she cannot run on turf. So for most of her game, even if you do the type of run, I've done one of these before just to test it out, where you make her race for like every single turn, which is a bad idea, because if you do that in Umamusume, your Uma will like fucking die because they'll suffer of being over fatigued and overworked. Even if you make her race on like every single fucking turn and she wins all of them, 90% of her races have like 5 people watching. So it's so fucking hard. So if you want to get her custom title by getting her 500k in one run, that doesn't mean you have to make Urara really good. It means you have to make really good parents for Urara. So that not only do you have to get good Urara, but you have to make really good parents for Urara so that you can change the way she's built pretty much entirely, like change her aptitude that she has so that she can run a different type of race. Otherwise it's just not possible. So I love Urara. But yeah, anyway. All of that was my way to say, I think it's really funny that it's Teo and Urara that are my goats, because despite Teo's title having like such more specific requirements when it's listed out, it's way easier to achieve than Urara's. But I need to remember what my layout is, because since I play Urara so fucking much, like you saw, I have like a specific like default plan that I used to go for every time I was doing my daily Urara run. I mean, like, yeah, okay, we'll use this Uma, and then I would be good to go. Let me look at my guess at the moment, actually. What oomphs do I have available? Whose is this? Oh, it's Angel's. Oh, all of my friends have gotten new Umas as well. There are so many friend guests that I used to use, like, by default for all of my stuff that now they've changed because it's been months since I played with them. Interesting. That is a crazy power buff, Rosie. Oh my god. Mally's, that's great fucking stamina. Oh, if I was not playing Urara, that would be great. Actually, this will probably be really helpful for trying to do an Arin Makinen run with Urara one day. I definitely don't think I have Arin Makinen within my capabilities now. I think the highest I've gotten Urara's long long is to a D, but without the turf to match it up as well, it still doesn't do much. Okay. Interesting selection of oofs. I see, I see. Oh my god, all of my oofs have gotten so goated. Emma, you have me on friends? I think I do. I thought I did. Do I not? Maybe I don't. Hang on. Chewie, give me your friend code. Also, wait, I didn't even, it didn't even process that I was getting the zoom. Ah! Eat me up and then spit me out as your friend. You have 8 million fans on 𝘆cie? Fuck yeah. I would be there by now if I hadn't had to stop playing for Urara. I do have Addie's off my tongue. It's okay, it's okay. She's not that abysmal. Addie, back when I was playing more regularly, I used to use your off my tongue a lot. What do I want to use at the moment? Okay. This is not going to be that helpful with her being long and stuff, but the speed and power is interesting. Oh, she's S-Turf. Oh. Oh, Rosie, I wish you'd gotten tough inspiration for this. That would have been so good for me. Oh, okay. Let me add two. My ex was ogre cap. Oh, okay. 180-968-423-177. Ah, I did it wrong. Okay. That seems right. 180-968-423-177. Yeah. Yay, Digi-san! Let me have a look-see. Oh! Oh! Oh, that is a nice oguri. I see. Oh, that's banger. That's fire. That's such a nice run as well. Thank you, Julie. Yoink. Mine now. I've missed Umamusume so bad, bro. Okay, let's get Oguri. Yippee! Ooh, okay, her affinity with her is not great, but I will use her anyway because she's goated. Which skills does she offer again? A crazy guild has been doing 600k fan runs. Yeah, oh, yikes. Some guilds make you have to be so locked in the whole fucking time. First, set the control breathing and kick forward toward victory. In the second half of the race, after recovering endurance skills 3 times, moderately increase performance in full. Set the recovery endurance in a corner with a efficient journey. She lost in the last for. Oh, Okay, actually, for specifically Urara, this might not be the best option. Because home start chase is always good. This one will not be useful because she's not running long at the moment. Recovering endurance with skills at least 3 times. I don't think most of her skills that I can get her are endurance based because she's a short runner. Slightly recover endurance. And she has stamina, power, and wit. Mile. Ooh. Yeah, Urara, yeah, literally. Urara hates everyone because it's part of her fucking debuff. I will definitely use this next though. But it might not be the best one for Urara right now. Because a lot of these will be more compatible with a longer runner. Or with someone who does miles and mediums or something rather than sprints and miles. I might end up using Hugh's Scarlet. Hugh is my ultra Uma friend. What is this? Fairy Sight Soul, the determination of number 1 position for the front and the second author. Maybe. Corner. So it starts front runner medium. Never mind. But the speed and stamina are really fucking good. But also, Urara doesn't really need stamina. She needs speed. Stamina? It doesn't really need stamina. She needs speed and power. I have plenty of my own options, but I'm looking through them all. Because I used to have like my little default layout. This is also pretty good. My little default layout for myself that I was ready to go with my own Umas to do like my fucking daily Urara run. But I haven't done it in so long. Rosie's is also probably pretty good because that is crazy fucking power buff. Well positioned close to the runner head on the final straight. Oh, to break out of the pack. Increase. Ah, the two of them are pace chaser skills. The others are good though. I'm new here like your character. Thank you. Hi. I'm considering her for now. Wait, I know I have like a billion other options to use as well, but I'm gonna go with Rosie's Creek for now. Let me look through my own Umas because I forgot who I used to use, who it is I used to use for Urara training. I'm having to really resist the temptation to try and get her like a higher long or medium or anything because I know I can. I've been capable of getting her tough and or long, like at least one of each to like a D before, but it's still not enough yet. Right, but yeah, we want speed and power mostly for Urara. I could use my tail, but most of hers are long based, right? And pace chaser. Yeah, they're all pace chasing skills. I did not realize she has that oh wait, no, that's maybe that's from her. Right, yeah, because those are the pace chasing skills in the other one. Endurance in a straight, velocity in a straight, straightaway acceleration. Oh, right, she is Professor of Curvature and shit as well. Debating. I'm thinking. She's asked because she was just maxing. You'd probably be good. Speed, guts, and wit from you. That is a lot of speed she gives, though. Actually, now I'm realizing it. Most of mine give that much speed. Guts and wit is an interesting combo. Hang on to the advantage position where the front of the energy around the file. Okay, no, these are mostly front and speed. Who's your highest ranking Uma? Good question. Hang on. I think my highest is this Bakshin. Or my highest rating that I've gotten is is this lineup. There's Bakshin, there's Urara, who I'm running now, so I can't show you her fully. My highest number overall is 9,691 with Bakshin. Then there's this Urara. I did not realize I got her S plus speed one time. When did I do that? Oh, I guess I can just do that. There's this El Condor Plaza. And then Teo. But I have not played Umamusume in a long time, so I'm very behind. My stats are not that good overall. Usually the meta is apparently swapping stats you're not going to train much. Compensation strat basically. Ah, interesting. Interesting. That makes sense, because I have done that sometimes. I do often, like, aside from when I'm trying to cover for something that I really want, like, I like to, you know, spark some of the stuff great. Like, if I have fucking plus 42 power, I'm not going to pass on it. But I do also try to cover for the ones that I don't intend to train as directly. That's part of why I often like having wit as one of their sparks. Or at least having a little 5 extra of it, because I do train wit, but I mostly do that whenever I'm out of energy. I forgot that I accidentally reversed the order. And I don't care that much for stamina training, because you get stamina enough via power. Considering she's a sprint runner, it's not really necessary to train it directly anyway. And I do not care for guts training much either. What is the difference between you two? Ah, one of you's smart and one of you's fast, I see. Wow, this one giving her E, medium, and long is kind of crazy. Why does this one have better affinity too? Fascinating. I might use this tail. I'm kind of just curious. I've probably used this tail with her before. God damn, that's so much speed. Oh, that's why. For sure now, the Machikana Fuku Kitaru support card gives plus 30 starting speed, stamina, power guts. The what? The huh? Which one is that? That's crazy. I think I'm gonna go with this tail. This might be the lineup. This might be what we bowl with for today. Maybe. Let me go look at my cards anyway. Where's my usual deck? I think that's my default deck. Oh, never mind, it's not, because I tend to just change my deck and then not change it back after. Well, I pretty much always use this Machikane Fuuki Taru card anyway. I should change these around, because I had those... I feel like this lineup was for someone else I was playing. Yeah. Why do I do not normally use her. I mean, I can, but I don't usually, so I'm not sure why she's here. I might trade out her. You give pretty decent skills from what I remember, and you're pretty goated, so I'm gonna swap you out. Lillinger was a scout rotation a few weeks ago. Oh, I see, okay. Which Umfis do we have cards from? Guts card, interesting. Hello, what are you? No, I wanted to look at you. Increase guts, increase guts, increase guts, increase guts. That's not even unlocked. Never mind. きっとつかめる頃に一番目指してレッツチャレンジ加速してゆこう勝利の女神を夢中にさせるよスペシャルな下へつながる Make a debut He became fighter Sorry, I have the instrumental playing in the back. 輝く未来よ Why the hell were you here? けてゆこう君だけの道をもっと早く I believe 夢の先まで Oh, you changed to Digiton? Okay, wait, hang on. Let me, I mean, I remember who it was there anyway. Let me have a look-see. Oh, it keeps what you had before now. That's neat. Ooh, I see. I don't have the plus 42 power anymore, but that speed is great, and I could just swap out. Oh, and I'd get a mile, so I can just swap out Tail instead. Okay, let's go with Digiton. Let's go with Chewy's Digiton. I'm gonna sing the same fucking verse again because I didn't learn the second one as much. 勝利の女神を夢中にさせるよスペシャルな下へつながる Make a debut You know, actually I'll keep Tail and then I'll just use power of my cards 届けがあるまで輝く未来よ君と見たいから駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道をもっと早く I believe 夢の先まで I feel like I didn't used to use this vodka card, so I'm questioning why it is here at the moment and looking at the stuff. But I kind of see the vision of it, but I don't recall using this one very much. So I feel like there's a better option I could swap this for. But Breath of Fresh Air is pretty good. Recover endurance on a straight. What else do we have right now? We've got 2 speeds, a wit. We've got the friendship one, even though I don't like using her that much, but I know she is helpful. But I might swap her out. I feel like I've got other power card options other than this. I used to use this Digiton one a lot. What does she do? Oh, those aren't very good. SSR Vodka was my first SSR. I mean, to be fair, it is definitely a decent one to start with. That's pretty good. You know what? I guess we'll bull. She can stay there for now. I'm not sure about you, Tazuna. I don't like using the friendship ones because I don't think I ever end up doing their actual little like friendship event stuff because it just feels like a waste of time. I genuinely don't understand the point of it. So I never end up doing that because I'm always worried about just wasting my time with them, or it always shows up when it's like really crucial moments for me. But I know you get like stat gains and stuff from it, and she's really helpful for avoiding failure and shit like that. What's a mile skill? 3 will be nice next year. So that does sound pretty neat. Although I'm alright at the moment because I'm using a Rosie's Key song for now. You know what? Let's bowl. Let's bowl. Do the most getting food in Champion training effect initial plus 30 speed. Whoa! That's fucking crazy! I see where that's meta. That's fucking goated. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. I love Digiton's little skills with her Kalmoji in them. We're gonna skip over a lot of this stuff because I've read it with you guys before, and today we're only meant to be playing for a couple hours to have a little fun and get back into Umamusume with Urara. If you do want to see Urara's entire story, I actually have another Umamusume stream where I played through the entire thing and voice acted every single bit of dialogue that came up for every character. But here's a little baby. I should probably be playing quick mode with the stuff shortened, shouldn't I? It's me! Okay. Can I change to quick mode now still? Let's shorten everything. I don't like pressing shorten everything. It makes me feel bad. But we'll do it for now. Okay, okay. I actually, usually, unless there's something particularly good here, I go, my min-max strat is to do recreation on the first turn. Especially for Urara, where I know how all of her time goes. I want to start off in a good mood. It's so neat that they show you this stuff now. Rentals are literally luck-based, and you get a gold version 𝘆cie 𝘂𝗿 card. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense with Hukitaru. Okay, okay. What we doing? What we doing today? Let's get smarter. It really bugs me how much Umamusume lags, especially on PC, because I thought there would be like graphic options and everything for it, but there just straight up aren't, and that's really weird to me. You'd think there'd be some kind of extra graphic settings, but no, you can't do anything. Yeah, 𝘆cie 𝘂𝗿 is never worth it, but I think it's funny to have. There's so many of my Umas that just have that in their skills. The only thing that sucks about it, it's like the gambling isn't for whether it becomes useful, because it almost never will. It's for whether you get the worst luck of that being your fucking inspiration skill that gets passed on. Okay, everybody busy? Let's go speed. Yippee! Yoshi, yaruzo! I've missed this game so much, dude. Even when I'm just clicking through things right now, because I love this game because I love reading everything as well. But even when I'm just clicking through everything right now, I've missed it so much. Sure, let's get her going. Yeah. Hi, Miko, little rival. Gameplay is too addictive to me, right? It's so addictive and it's so good. I love it so much. We don't need all that energy. We're just gonna do the first one. Ooh. Well, that's fucking goated. But yeah, so at the moment we're in our little early stage before she debuts or anything. So we have a few turns to just kind of do whatever. And also this is generally where you get used to the gameplay loop itself. My main goal right now, and obviously we have our main skills that I want to level up, like speed and power and also wit. Because speed and power, for any of you guys that don't know, since she runs short distances, she doesn't really need very high stamina because it's not gonna run out as soon. She doesn't need to last as long. Her races are very short. But when you're running short stuff, you want extra speed. Even though every single Uma speed is like always their top stat that you need, you want extra speed to, you know, make sure that she can just go really fast from the get-go. Power is what helps her lock in and push forward and, like, you know, overtake everyone at the end. And since Urara is the type who stays towards the back for most of the race, but then runs forward later. She needs a lot of that so that she can do that really suddenly when in a short race. Guts and wit is what helps her be smart and activate her skills and not like accidentally like leave her gate late or something like that, or basically, you know, it helps her not trip over and do stupid shit. so speed, power, and wit are our most important ones when it comes to Urara. And some of the training gives other things as well, so we're focusing on that. But during these first few turns, these like 10 turns before she actually starts her debut, my main goal is friendship, because you see when we're training over here, there's other little Umas in the corner and they have these little bars underneath them. That's their friendship level. When you spend time with them training where they are, their friendship levels up. And when you get more friendship, you get like little events from them and you get extra boosts to your training so that you can train better later. So doing all of this now means that later in the game, when we only have a couple turns between our big races, then we'll have like super nitro training unlocked already. And it'll help us save a lot more time. On a fan art review. Oh my gosh, please do if you want to. I love fan art. I love fan art very, very dearly. If you do want to, you're free to tag me on like any platform that you posted on. And I also have an art hashtag, which is MRRT. But you can find that on like my Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that if you'd like to. I love art. You can also share it on our Discord server. So I do not like doing this much of one training, but I think we're gonna go speed again. Because I want to get Kita-san and Machikane Fukukitaru. I don't know why I only said Fukukitaru's name full. But I want to get Kita-san and Fukukitaru's friendship up high from the get-go. Because Kita-san is just handy to get out of the way from the start. Especially because I have multiple speed cards on here. It'll really be handy later. But also I like getting Fukukitaru's friendship up high. So that whenever I do train wit, there's a high chance that it's going to be rainbow training. Because I mostly leave wit training for whenever my Uma is tired, because it requires less energy than the others, and you don't really suffer from failing it either. Like, failing wit mostly just gives you, like, -5 energy or something, rather than breaking a leg. Why is everybody in speed training? I was thinking to myself, okay, I've got to think about my power cards as well. My fucking power cards are in speed training too! Dude! Okay, hang on, I want to train with. The idea of saying no to her there is really funny. Like, even aside from the stat gain, why would you ever do that? Why would you just say, actually, no, shut up. Does somebody oh my god, why are you guys all in the fucking speed room? We've already leveled it up and they're still all there! Dude! Can you go somewhere else? I want Oguri's skill hints, but everyone's here and I really want to level up Pegasus' friendship too! We'll go to Oguri first. Because I want to level up both of the training rooms as well. Boom, 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 boom. It feels kind of weird whenever I play skipping through like this because I focus on the story so much with this game. Okay. Now they're in fucking power, of course. But I won't be able to pronounce prestigious in this run. She won't! Urara! Urara! Get power. We need more of that. She loves her little outfit. This outfit that you're seeing on her, by the way, it doesn't look like it for Urara so much because her outfit is based on a regular training outfit, but they all have their own like custom race wear that they only get to wear during G1 races, so like the super top elite level races in Umamusume and in real racing and stuff too. For most of them, you can identify that straight away because they look really fanciful, or they're like uniforms or like a big hero cape or something, and they're both based on their character themselves, and the colors are taken from the silks of their real horses and jockeys. But for Urara, because she's just a little guy and she never actually got to run any of those big races, her custom outfit is still training gear, just like in her own colors and a little more unique, and I think it's really cute. But she, even then, even though hers is still kind of just a little training PE kit, she loves it so dearly that in that little event, she asks you if she can wear it every single day and all the time because it makes her feel really happy. I love her. That's what they were going through here, look. She's so cute, and she wants to, like, sleep in it. She wants to wear it during lunch and during training and everything. She's just a little baby. This design is based on the uniform I was wearing when I was wearing the very first time I ran a race. I didn't win anything back then, but my mom and dad always praised me anyway, so I feel super powerful when I wear it. So I want to wear it a whole bunch and get stronger. And if I win while wearing it, they'll be so proud. So please, trainer. And you can either tell her to wear it as much as she wants or to like save it. Oh my gosh, really? Yay! I'm gonna train super duper hard so I can wear it in a real race. Thanks, trainer. I love her. After wearing it non-stop for a while, it seems she's satisfied, at which point she asked me to keep it safe and sound until the proper moment. She just loves it so much because it's hers. I love her. I love her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My baby. Okay, see, so now she's fucking exhausted, and if we do any of these other trainings, she's going to die and break something. I could potentially train Wit, but I'm not gonna take that. We're gonna go nap. Because it's almost race time anyway. Oh, she didn't rest properly. Thanks, Urara. That's okay, because we're gonna do Wit training. Wit training helps you, Wit training gives you back a tiny bit of energy rather than taking it. So most of the time, if I only have, one turn left and not my full energy, I will just go train Wit instead of resting. We got a lot of skill points, but I'll probably save most of them because you don't really need them for your debut, especially with how our stats are right now. She should be fine. But I might buy some of them. Lost in navigation, passing another run at 2 times 8 there is. That one's gonna be really handy. I know it's because, Digitan's an end closer. But it should be pretty neat. But I also need to I also really want to know the specific requirements for it, because for the for all of the unique skills for Umas, they normally have very precise requirements for when they actually activate, and oftentimes the description doesn't actually give it away fully. Only increased velocity on the final straight of me on the hills, another runner towards the final corner later. Hi, Iron Will. Do I have any other golden skills yet? I should probably save from my gold ones. I could also get Home Stretch Haste from the get-go, because that one is pretty much always handy. It can like never fail you, and I already have hint level 3 for it, so I might get that now. I'm gonna get that now. I'll save for the others because I don't need them yet. Okay, let's go debut. You've missed well actually you've come just in time for Urara's first race. Wait, I need to change my outfit. Hang on, I gotta be ready. I gotta lock in for my daughter's debut. Hang on, I'm ready for this. I was born for this moment. Hold up. It's my daughter's big day. There she goes. That's my girl. Why is my mouth not moving? Hold on. It's supposed to. Hold on. What the fuck? Why did that break? Wait. Mate. There we go. Don't mind me. Okay, it's Haru's day. It's her birthday, and it's time for her first race. She is the #1 favorite. Those circles in the top that you see there, where it says like #1 favorite and stuff, the little, I should make it show the cursor in this game. Hang on. Can you see that now? Is it still not capturing the cursor? No, it is. Okay. #1 favorite is based on the fan opinion of her. Usually their favorite is affected not only by their race results and like how they're physically doing, but you know, their total fans and everything, whether people like them, whether people want them to win. And her, those circles are basically the predictions that everyone has for her. And those pretty much mean everyone's like, yeah, she's gonna win. She's gonna win. She's gonna win. She's ready to go. Look at our competition. Never mind, if I click through all of this, my game will lag. But look at them. Look at all these G's. No. Banger name. Go off, girl. Hell yeah. But today's not your day. It's my daughter's day. Okay, Urara, baby, you're gonna go out there, and you're gonna run, and you're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be awesome, okay? I'm cheering for you, Urara. Look at my girl go. It's her day. And she never won a race? In real life, yes. But these things like favoritism are based on just the game. When you play the game career, your wins and stuff are not related to the reality. In fact, the way that the story itself is written is based around reality, but you kind of get to sort of change history by playing. That's part of what makes it interesting. Okay, come on. It's my girl's day. You guys better be ready to cheer for her. I should have changed my light sticks to be pink. But I've got my Urara Wotakir on. Time for her debut. Her first race. Look at all these girls. There's my baby! She's so small. She's so small. She's so itty bitty. Hi baby, I'm waving back at you. Hi sweetheart. You guys have heard this when I played last time as well, but you have no idea how much I talk to my Umas while I play this game. Because it's actually even more when I'm not streaming. Go! Okay, so Urara is the type where she'll stay towards the back for the start of the race, and then around halfway through, she'll move more towards the middle and then push forward at the end so that she can reserve her stamina rather than trying to lead the pack the whole time and running out. So she will stay where she is right now, and this is a very good position for her. This is exactly where we want her to be. We want her to be towards the back half, but in front of the others. Because the people at the very back are end closers, and this means that she's actually really fucking speedy right now. It means that she'll have a clear path when she wants to push forward at the end, but she won't rush over too early. But now they're getting towards the end, and this is where she has to start moving forward in a sec so that she can catch up with everyone. Go, Urara! Now she just has to get through. Go on, go on. Yeah, look at her go! Yeah! Urara! Ike! That's my girl! That's my girl! That's my daughter! Look at her go! Look at her leaving them in the dust! That's my baby! That's my girl! Look at that fucking gap! Look at that fucking gap! Look at that gap! Ooh, na-na! Hey, baby! I'm waving back at her 3.5 lengths. That's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Look at my little baby. Look at my little baby. I love her little animation so much. She's so fucking cute. She's so cute. You did so good, sweetheart. You did so good, baby. I'm so proud of you. That's my girl. That's my girl. Yeah, fuck you, Duo Jenny Weeha. Your name is goated, but 3.5 lengths behind. Lamau. Lamau. Sorry. All Umas are great Umas. However, not all Umas are Urara. Let's watch her debut too. She's her birthday today. I don't usually watch Make Debut unless it's an Uma that I've just unlocked for the first time. Usually I save this for their big songs. The baby's doing good. Urara! I don't think you heard her name, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's watch a little Make Debut. This is the song I was just singing. In this game as well, whenever you pick an Uma to play with, most of them have their own vocals recorded for the majority of the songs. Some of them, it depends on the song. But for songs like this, they all have their own vocals recorded. So you actually get to hear Urara sing. See? I'll turn it up for this. Yeah, Urara! The NPCs, however, they'll just pick a random one of the existing voices for them. I think that's Mission on the Queen. Hi, ooh, hi, ooh, hi, ooh, hi, ooh, hi, ooh, hi, ooh, yay! Woo! Ah! Hi, 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 hi! I know that word. I guess it's my title. Look at her go! You go! can even get a little photo of her. On her big day! On her big day! That's my baby! That's my little baby! That's my baby! That's my baby! Look at her! I'll be proud of her. I'm taking a photo of her. You've got to imagine me at all times. Not only am I Wota, but you've got to imagine me like in the crowd, like some little mom in a movie, going there and being like, "That's my girl!" and waving at her and everything. Yeah, the songs in this game always go so hard. They have such a great range of them. I love how this game went from haha funny idol horse girls to yeah, we're collabing with the Breeders' Cup and technically funded the creation of Japanese horse 25. Yes, yeah, exactly. That's one of the things that I love about Umamusume is they're so actually genuinely passionately intertwined with real life horse racing in Japan and care about it so dearly. It's really cool the effect it has in the world. I told you that's my daughter. I am Urara's mom. It even like feels weird to skip over her story this much because even though I play her literally every day, I'm fully thinking about her story the whole time, and oftentimes I still don't play with it on quick mode. I read it anyway because I love her. Okay, let me turn the game back down. Okay, so now Urara is a little bit quirky for this. Usually after their debut, now you start getting goals for specific races to work towards, and maybe they want to gain some fans first because you need a certain amount of fans in order to enter bigger races and stuff anyway, and like, you know, you need to get more wins and shit like that. But for Urara, because it's based on her real life history, you don't actually have to do like, you don't have any main goal races for a long time. You spend until like her senior year, where usually you would start racing in only a few turns. You spend until her senior year just getting fans by doing regular local random races that you can find. And then you have a handful of goals where you just need to place top 5, not even first. And then one where you need to place first, where now, you know, they're changing history. One where you need to place first in a sprint race, and then the cycle. Then the fucking cycle repeats. And then I get PTSD. But for the rest of it, we just need to get fans. So she's quirky. She's the only one that is built like this, where you kind of have fucking nothing to do for ages. It makes her really easy to run, technically. But it also means you can kind of do whatever. It's really interesting. And let me get my outfit off. Hang on. We had twins. Oh my gosh, happy birthday! I guess you are twins. I don't think I adopted you though. Sorry, I only adopted Urara. But you can be adopted in spirit. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! I'm feeling like that one elephant. Happy birthday to your grandpa! What's your name? Lulu? Happy birthday, 306! Yippee! But yeah, she placed first for the first time ever in her debut race. But yeah, so with Urara, provided you're doing your training decently enough, genuinely you can clear these first fan goals. Frankly, I think you can clear all 12k that you need for her first 3 goals within this first 25 turns. Easy peasy. And in fact, you can do it all kind of at the end. So I'm going to train a little for a while first, because she won't have many that, like, get you much anyway for a while. So we're going to spend a little while just focusing on her training, and leveling up her friendship. And then in like, usually I do one that's like 10 turns after this, then we start race maxing and we'll clear all of her goals so that we can do whatever we want for a while. Fukuki Taru has almost gotten her friendship all the way up, but it isn't stamina training, but also her stamina is dog shit right now, and even though I'm mostly just getting it via power, it might help to have a little extra. But if I can avoid directly stamina training altogether, that'll be great, because if I can just power train enough, then I won't need this at all, because this will be leveled up enough to make up for all of that. So I think I'm going to do this for now, and get Kita-san's up. I'm going to stick to my min-max. Fuku-chan! I'm sorry, we'll hang out with her later. Fuku-chan, hi? Nani ga suki? Oh, she needs rest. Please actually sleep tonight, Urara. Yay! Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad you slept well. Did you have good dreams? Do you want a new nightlight or anything, Urara? Let me know. Fuku-chan. Okay, Addy. Hey, can you tell your kin to get into one of the useful training areas? You can say Fuku's name so easily. I'm jealous. I have so much difficulty saying her name. I mean, I kind of just yap a billion things really fast anyway, so I think my mouth is by default used to shit like this. Machikane fuku kitaru. Why is she hiding in guts and stamina? She could have been in the wit room with Kita-san right now. It would have been perfect. Machikane fuku kitaru plus Machikane Tannhauser. Machikane fuku Tannhauser. Yeah. Oh, she's in power. Let's fucking go. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid training stamina directly all I can, because if I just train power enough, then it will— oh, she's got Charming already! Let's fucking go! Oh, this is a good run. We're off to a good start. Charming is a little— throughout the game, you can get these little extra, conditions on your Uma. Sometimes there are bad ones, like if you fail their training or you overwork them, then they can like break a leg or get a migraine or something, and those will either like limit the types of training they do or make them more likely to fail and stuff, and you have to go to the infirmary to get it checked up, or maybe you're just stuck with it forever. But there are also positive ones that you can get based on how you play, or sometimes by luck, and Urara has Charming so far, which means that she'll build friendship with everyone faster, which is great because it means we'll unlock our Super Nitro training. I don't know if Emmy's love for this game will match the love for Sims. It does not. It does not. Well, actually, I guess the thing is, with Sims, as much as that, I definitely have more Sims-tism than Uma-tism, right? I know friends that have way more Umamusume-tism than I do, even though I'm very passionate about this game and I love it, and I will only continue to get more and more crazy about Umamusume the more that I actually get to finally play it again. So maybe one day it'll overtake it. But I definitely am more insane about Sims than I am about Umamusume. However, on the other hand, I have, like, when I talk about Sims, it also comes with me talking about several cons every time I talk about a pro. And I don't have to do that for Umamusume, because it's kind of just goated. Just to say, I don't know a lot about you, Emmy. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to learn about me. I'm a very weird little alien cow. I am an alien cow, born of a trope going inside out, when an alien came over to Earth, and instead of abducting a cow, like, you know, the usual oldest trope in the book, the cow looked up at the silhouettes and was like, that looks fucking yummy, and ate up the alien. It fused into a mess and made me, so now I travel through fictional dimensions, eating up their tropes and turning them inside out. So I like a lot of things, and I'm very weird about a lot of things, and I like having my own interpretations of a lot of things, and drawing a lot of things, and doing a lot of things, which is why I'm crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room full of Umas. The Umas made me crazy. Oh! 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 0% failure speed training with Kita-san to unlock her orange friendship. That's what I'm talking about. This is a nice run. This is a very satisfying run to have as my way of getting back to Uma. Biko! Biko Pegasus. My sweetheart, my darling, my son, I would really love to level up your friendship. Could you go somewhere else, please? I've been maxing Strat in mind, and you're not very much helping with it. To be honest, this would be a good day to go do something else. But it would also be nice to get these to 300. I also want to level up Tazuna's friendship. And I want to get power to level 2 or 3 so that I don't have to do any stamina training. So the cow with the alien. Yes! The trope went inside out, and basically the alien got abducted by the cow. Because, like, grass is fucking boring, bro. Regular earth grass, at least, is boring as shit. Like, they looked up at those stupid little RGB gamer lights and a beam coming down, just opened their mouth and went, oh, and got eaten up. And the fusion created me. How is stamina still in G rank? Like, may I get enlightened? Yeah, because I haven't trained stamina yet. I haven't trained stamina yet, and I'm waiting for the others to move into fucking power so I can level this up. And I am tempted to go do stamina right now because Biko's there. But I really want them to go here, because what I'd like to do is actually lock in on the min-maxing of only doing 2 types of training, because that is often the goal to do by the very end of an Umamusume run, that you only do 2 so you don't waste your turns. But I usually play more with it anyway, but I really want to try fully min-maxing, but they keep fucking ignoring me! I could get it to E just by doing this power one right now, though, so I'll do it anyway. I can have some suboptimal turns when we got 20. She's already good enough to win whatever we put her in at the moment anyway. We're getting Emmy Lore animated videos. You will eventually. I do genuinely plan to do that this year. Oh, we got Rainbow. And it's Wit. That's perfect. Hello. Because she's tired. This is what I was talking about with leveling up their friendship. Once you have their friendship bar to orange or above, there's a chance that certain training will give them this big rainbow effect where it's like nitro training. And you get a lot of extra bonus points. Oh, Pico Pegasus is finally here. Thank you. Finally, everybody who I haven't been able to train with is in the fucking power room. Got here, but I like your energy and oddly tempted to draw you for the lols. You have a ref sheet? Oh, thank you. If you go to my card, I kind of have a ref sheet. I have a couple like sketchy references. I do need to update them. There are some slight flaws on them that I often have to point out to people, but there is technically a reference there if you go to my card, which you can find in the description. Yes. I would very much appreciate it. As I said before as well, I love art. I love fan art so much, especially because I do art myself. You're welcome to share it in my Discord server or on any social media and tag me there because I have like all of them. And I also have an art hashtag you can use on things like Twitter as well. I love it. I love art. Please do. Please do. Please have fun. She is too tired for any of these trainings right now, but she has wit training and only a 2% failure, so we're going to do that. This is something that I often tell people when they're first starting Umamusume as well. Because obviously I'm not the best Uma player anyway. Especially when I haven't played it in fucking forever. But it's a thing that I often remind people to do when they're first starting out. Is that while you should pay attention to the failure rates a lot, you can often do more than you think. And there's so many times where you're gonna fail everything else and it's not worth it. But you can still wit train. And wit training is really fucking useful. This is really tempting. I am very tempted by this. Because if it was a clutch, like if we were in a tense moment right now, if she had a race coming up tomorrow, I would take this 18% chance because that's really fucking good, especially with the 4 of them here. But she doesn't, so I'm going to focus on this and get her smarter for now. And like I still want to level up these 3 training types anyway. She doesn't need that right now. But I kind of want to take it anyway. I'll take it anyway. Don't fail. Okay. Do it, I believe. Ah, I missed that. Oh, hi! Wait. Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to skip this. I actually wanted to read this story. Because I haven't read the ones for this card yet. Fuck, I didn't even process that. Oh, well. But I love Pico Pegasus and I love 𝘆cie𝘂𝗿 too. They're so cute. I love you, Pico Pegasus. My 5-year-old son that is a 15-year-old girl.
You want us to cheer on Pico from here? Copy that! I want Pico to win too! Ready, go, Pico! I can hear them. They're cheering for me. Pico Pegasus, get it together! You really want them to see you like this?
I didn't even catch the rest, but I think I get the gist of what's going on.
No way! If I were Carrot Ranger, if I were a hero, I'd run with courage!
Well done! I can see by the way you run that you have a heart of justice.
Yeah! She saw me! Now I really know I'm gonna win my race.
Yay, go Pico-chan. Good luck. You're gonna go far, Pegasus girl. Yay! She just needed energy from her hero. By the way, I find these little moments after where it says like this contributed to Urara's growth really funny because I should probably start racing by now. What is this? What does that little signal mean? Because I did not schedule anything. What was I gonna say? I find those things really funny because I find it hilarious whenever you pick like the bad option or it's just an overall sad interaction and you'll be talking to some other Uma and they're like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just not cut out for anything. My family hates me and everything is really tough. I appreciate you trying, but I'm just gonna go home and go to bed. And then it cuts to the thing and it's like, I told Urara that and she felt it contributed to her growth. Now she feels like shit. It kind of implies that you just like went and saw someone and they were horribly depressed and then you went home to your horse and you're like, hey Urara, did you know that some people can't get out of bed in the morning because life is really hard for them? And Urara was like, oh, thanks, I guess. And then you just went on with training. I'll take this whip boost and then I think after this we'll go and start doing so. Oh, never mind, she's too stupid. I was about to say after this we'll go on and do some actual racing. But never mind.
Happy New Year, Urara!
My daughter. I'm gonna get her energy because we're low on at the moment. I'd usually take skill points here, but I might as well when we're doing fine. Just so the community. Yeah, it's really fucking funny sometimes. Okay, she's gonna make up for that stupid moment. Come on. Let's get you smarter again for a sec, sweetheart, and then we can go race. There we go. Now she's got decent energy for it as well. My mood's good, everything's good. Oh, we're at the end of the support card too. Yay! Oh, wait. Who's the rainbow? Oh! Okay, we'll race in the next turn. Clipper with a red checker means race is part of the daily mission or event mission. Oh, I see! I didn't know that. That's another thing that's been added since I left, so that makes sense. Young Uma, you too can become a hero! Okay. I might get this now so that I can get Breath of Fresh Air sooner rather than later, because it's nice to have a golden skill. She doesn't really need that one that much. Endurance is not that necessary for her, but like, while I have a bunch of extra skill points, I feel like I might as well. Because she's not going to really need these for these early races, so I'll get it now. And then in like the next turn, I'll be able to get Breath of Fresh Air. Okay, race time. Never mind, it's not race time. Whew, okay, so now you guys are gonna start seeing what I was saying about how hard it is to get Urara big fan counts. And why her little unique title is kind of impossible unless you change her stats a little bit. Because most of these races that you can do for her, she can only run in ones that are dirt, not turf. And you'll see as we go through that making them dirt instead of turf, like, halves the fan count total. They also have less when they're sprints, most by default, than when they're, like, long and medium and everything. So not only are there very few races you can do from the get-go, but so few of them are actually big ones and big fans. Half of them are, like, the low-level entry races rather than, like, G3 or G2 or G1 or anything. But I'm used to this. I've played this Uma, like, at least 30 times. This is just how it is. I want to level up power training. I want to level it up so that it covers for all the stamina that I need. Haru has a unique title? Yes, every single Uma has a unique title, actually. Every single one of them has, like a hidden... She also failed that. I'm not sure what's happened to that. Hang on. Oh, she got a headache? Why did she get a migraine? Oh no, it was just a random one. Okay, I thought I gave her a condition. Okay, whew. But yes, they all actually have a hidden unique title. You can look them up on Game Tora, but every single Uma has a hidden title that you can get by doing really specific things in a run of theirs that usually like recreates the legacy that they had in real life. Like for example, for Mayono Top Gun, you have to get her like an S or an A in like every single aptitude or something like that, and then win certain races. For Tokai Tail, you kind of recreate her whole like triple crown tracing era, and also I think you have to use Rudolph as her inspiration parent. For Urara, for hers, I think you have to get 500k fans in one run for her, which I can get with other Umas, but it's harder with Urara because she only does, you know, dirt sprints. Even though I've done several runs with her where I like literally just do fan maxing and I get like as little as I need and then just start racing and racing and racing from like the first fucking turn, it's still really hard with her because there's just not enough races where she can actually get more than 1k fans at a time. Anyway, you are kind of tired, but it's okay. Pro tip for anybody who doesn't know when they're starting at Umamusume. Your energy bar does not actually affect you going into races. Races will take energy, so you can't go and train after that. And you can only do so many races at a time. You can't run 3 times in a row without risking your Uma getting serious issues. But you don't actually need anything on that energy bar in order to start a race, and it does not affect it. So oftentimes you can do that when you're running out of energy or when you have fucking none left if you want to save your turns well. Let's go do a race. Is Suzuka's otherworldly frontrunner? No question mark? Because otherworldly frontrunner, I don't remember if that's her title or it's a... Because I should say, there's like, what's it? Well, no, yeah, I think it is hers, yeah. Because there's a... I misused my words. There's epithets is what I'm talking about, I think. But yeah, there's epithets you can get for them by doing their specific stuff. I think otherworldly frontrunners is the one for Suzuka. Yeah, my brain lagged for a second. You love Umamusume. Umamusume don't want you. I mean, I like my Uma. She cheers me as her trainer. That's all I need. I'm not trying to hit them. They don't need to want me. They're also not real. Let's go Urarang. She's #1 favorite again. Everybody wants her to win. That's my girl. It's a new day. You're telling me it's not Urara's birthday anymore? Nah, it's still Urara's birthday here. It's still a day. So I do want one of them. Yay! Yeah. But yes. I realized I was referring to them as titles this whole time. They are epithets. Different thing that I meant to say. Happy birthday, Haru Urara. Hi, Amy. Hi, Sass! Thank you for saying happy birthday to my daughter. She's very excited about it. She's about to do her second race. I do have Umas that I wanna pull in the gacha. I'm really sad still that I don't have Smart Falcon. I wanted to get her so bad when she was out, and I love her dearly, but I wasn't able to at the time. I think she dropped while I wasn't playing the game because it didn't have storage on my phone. Oh, I need to change my outfit. Fuck. Meant the game new login. Oh, I see. Wait. I need to be ready for my daughter. Hang on. She can't sell the race yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know, I told you guys that I like I talk to my Umas the whole time that I'm playing when I'm playing for myself, and I do it less when I'm on stream instinctively. But this whole time, usually, I'm like, okay, yeah, you're doing good. It's okay, you got it, girl. Yeah, you're in the right place and stuff like that the whole time. But yes, she's doing great. She's in a good spot right now. This is exactly where I want her to be. There's a lot of front runners and stuff in this race, but she's doing fine. She wants to be towards the back, but be at the front of that back crowd, so that she's separate from the end close and stuff, doesn't get too crowded later. It's gonna be a little annoying for her to push past the rest of those in a sec, so now we want her to move towards the middle, so that she doesn't have as far to go. But you probably need to go around the outside, but I also can't see how crowded these guys are. I think she's clicking to the inside though, but it seems like this one would be better to go around the edge. Is she gonna go to the middle? I think she is. Oh, she's going through the inside! Oh, she's got it though! She's got it! Go to that! Come on! Go girl! That's my girl! Yeah, there we go, she's got it! That's my daughter! That's my daughter! Oh, she pushes so far ahead at the end. I'm so proud of her. Yeah! That's my girl. Hi, I'm waving at you. That's my daughter. You did so great, sweetheart. You did so great, baby. 3 lengths again. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. That's my goat. That's my baby. Look at her. I love watching her. She's so sweet. Oh, it is a new day. You're right. She's so cute. I love watching her little end animation. The way that she like vibrates with excitement. She's like, oh! It's so cute. It's like you can tell that she can barely even believe for herself that she actually won. It's one of the things that I find so sweet about... Hello, login bonus. It's one of the things that I find so sweet about Urara. Like, she's always just like so fully passionate about everything, no matter how it goes. She's such a sweetie bitty. I love her. I love my daughter. I love my daughter. Yippee! That's our daughter. Exactly! This is our collective child. We've raised her. We adopted her. You guys don't get to sign out of this now. You all owe me child support. Okay. Let me get back on my drip. Hang on. Hold on. Oh, is it redoing the race? Hang on. I swear to God if that changes the outcome. Okay, there we go. It's not login mode, it's login bonus! Yeah, correct. How does the community start to... Exactly! I love you, Urarang. We're not gonna watch the concert, because until we go to another, like, graded race, it's still gonna be make debut again. Okay, cool. We could do another race right now, and I probably will, because she doesn't... Oh my god, that's really sad. Oh, that would be so yummy, but she doesn't have the energy for that. But we're gonna go do another race and get more skill points. Provided there's actually one to do. Sure. I will say no to the 5,400 one, and I will get the one with 1,800. This is the Urara life. Let's go, baby. But don't worry, Addie, we're good. I'm just gonna read the results on this one. I know she's got it. That's my girl. What? 3 lives? You let Maru... Whatever. Shit happens. Okay. Sure. The thing that frustrates me about Umamusume, especially when I'm running a character like this, and in like a little casual run, is I hate seeing second more than I hate seeing the lower ones. Because when an Uma randomly gets like a lower rank, and in a situation where you think they could probably get higher, it's like, oh, okay, well I can retry it. Maybe that was just like really bad luck. But when they get second or something, you're like, well, we just both. It wasn't required, so I can't redo it. Evil Maruzinski. Yeah. I'll do this one. She's low on energy at the moment anyway. I find it so funny when Maruzinski pulls up in the races like this, especially with Urara. Like, I love Maruzinski, to be clear. I love her dearly. I have nothing against her. But it's really funny when she shows up in like these like OP level races against like tiny little Umas like Urara and a bunch of NPCs, because it's all these babies, these little babies that are just like coming out of the playground to race for the first time, and then a grown-ass woman. Possible to add you to Umamusume? Yeah. I'll probably stop in not that long because I only intended to stream for a couple hours and I have to go do IRL stuff later. But before I go at the end, I will show my friend code so you guys can have me if you want to. And you can use my cards. Okay, it's time for her to have a nap. It's not good to race 3 times or more in a row. Oh, and it's inspiration time! That's perfect. We just hit like a little checkpoint. Granny Zensky. Yeah, this grown-ass woman. Someone's fucking race car is beefing with 5-year-olds. She's got mortgage to pay. Ooh! That was pretty nice. Preferred position isn't the best, but we bowl. And that is very nice. This is what I like to see. That's very tasty. Thank you. I need to get her stamina up. Because stamina, the part of why these skills are important is because, well, these stats are important is because they also play into the other stats that you get. Like, her having good stamina helps her actually use her speed. Because if she has no stamina, then she'll run out of energy before she can even actually reach her top speed and whatnot. I do want to take this Rainbow Wit one, because that is really good. And I want the skill points too, but I really need to catch up her stamina. I'm a little torn between doing this for 𝘆cie𝗿𝗿 or doing this... Actually, no, this will get her orange. I'm gonna do that. Because then if I can get that, then I'll be able to have rainbow power training, which, again, will make up for the stamina. I'm really trying to go for that min-maxing route where you only do, like, 2 things. Hi, Uma. Hello! I'm an Uma now. Uma. Not winning in optional races feels like it happens so often. Apparently, 𝘆cie has a secret debuff where she doesn't form well lower grades because she's bored. That makes a lot of sense for 𝘆cie. That doesn't surprise me. I think I can get away with this anyway. But that's 0, but I think I'm gonna go for this one. 8% is fine. And I wanna raise her stamina. Because her stamina should not be F still. Not in her classic year. Even though Urara can get away with barely having any stamina, I don't want that. Give me the skill points. I don't need right-handed. Okay. I want to finally get the Breath of Fresh Air that I was going for before. Now she has a golden recovery skill, and those are always handy to have. I don't want another recovery skill anytime soon because she has 2 now. That one is a velocity skill. I wanted, there was something else that I got. I kind of want to get Furious Feet. But it is specifically Mile, and it's handy to get the other ones that aren't. Like this one, I pretty much always end up using with Urara. I'm always seeing this one activate all the time, but Furious Feet is nice because it's a golden one. But it is also mile only, and she runs in miles, but a lot of hers are sprints instead. So I'll probably get this one first for now. Not bad. Quick question. Where did you say your summer refugee was? Oh, it's on my card, my website. You can find that in the description of my streams, or like anywhere that there's an about me, you'll find a link. If you go onto my card and then go into the about page, then there's that. I shall grant you multiple rainbow training. Thank you! That's a little treat. Let's get this for now. I think... I'm gonna race now because I'm sure she can't train at the moment, other than doing wit training, I guess. Let me go see if there's a good race now, or if there's only a good one tomorrow. If there's only a good one tomorrow, then we'll wit train now instead. There's a better one tomorrow, but there's also a decent one now. I'm just gonna race both these days. Let's go do a couple of races. And then, after that, I think we're probably good for now. Oh yeah. Indian Breath is a horrible name. Girl, you might want to change that. I don't like that one. Let's go with this one. She doesn't need the energy anyway. Oh, and it's almost time for summer camp. She still can't do... She could... Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to press that. Well, shit, I guess I pressed it. Okay, that's fine. It got me Rainbow Augury anyway. Oh, I would do something now, but now we have to rest because it's summer camp. Always rest before summer camp. Because summer camp is where everything is goated. And you get big... I was about to say that I would go do my other stuff now, and we'd come do summer camp on another stream, but... Guys, look at that. Thank you. Thank you. You were right. You were right. You did indeed grant me multiple rainbow training. Look at that. Let's fucking go. 53 power, 22 stamina, 0% failure. Oh my god, double rainbow. Oh, that's yummy. That's what I like to see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, baby. That's the stuff. I feel like I just took a hit. I just smoked something crazy. I know that I need more fans, but I only need one race worth more. Dude, what do I even need to say? I'm gonna look at the others first. Because sometimes what I like to do in summer camp, it always works. Yeah, exactly, you're fucking goated. Sometimes what I like to do in summer camp is actually train the things that I train less while they're boosted so that I don't have to later. But, like, frankly, again, these are gonna raise the others. And, like, how am I supposed to say no to this? How am I gonna say no? I am a little tempted, though, actually. See, what I'm thinking right now, because summer camp lasts 4 turns, is I'm kind of tempted, even though I have this right here, to rest on this turn and see if there's anything better on the other two. Because then I'll have full stamina still left for them. Because this is good, but I don't need this specifically right now, you know? So I might actually rest, or I could do wit training. I'm gonna wit. I know I'm ignoring a rainbow one, but just trust the process. I wanted to rest so that she can do something good. Oh, now they're giving me rainbow wit. Fuck. Okay, I'll still take this. Her wit is really low. And plus 29 rainbow wit is still really good. Please, come on, give me a rainbow for speed or something. Please, 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 please. Because this is the last turn. Unless I just wasted it and I counted wrong. Give me power. Unity Cup is an additional mechanic that gives additional stat boosts on top of the normal ones. You can get like 100 plus. Ooh! Oh yeah, I've seen some of that with people talking about Unity Cup. Okay, maybe I did waste a turn with not taking that one power one. Oh well. I think I'll do speed for our last day. Because nobody is anywhere except Guts, which sucks balls. I mean, I could take the Guts one for funnies. But I want her speed to catch up with her power. Should I take the Guts for shits and giggles? Since it's summer anyway, so this is the only time that it's ever gonna have a decent boost on it and it doesn't affect my levels. Let's do it. A little Guts is a treat. Okay, and I think after summer camp it's a decent time. Ah, I skipped Biko's story again! Oh well, thank you for your skill, Biko-chan. Ooh, wait, let me look. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my days! Oh my gosh. Oh my god! Bro! You're blessing me like crazy today! What the fuck? Holy shit! I'm spoiled for choice! That power one is really tasty with the plus 30. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is I want the speed one because I want her speed to catch up to C+, like her power, but also the power gives me 11 stamina and her stamina's kind of low. I don't need the wit one as much as that is great too. I don't think that's necessary right now. Bro, was it literally, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, do we take speed or power? What do you guys think? I'm also gonna go to skill while we do this. I want to look at Biko's skill while you decide. Increase pause and delivery with the front upon approaching late range. Oh! I feel like that actually might not be the best, because that position towards the front upon approaching late race. So that probably means towards like a like the third quarter of it, she wants to be toward the front, which Urara's normally not. Power, speed. Oh, we got torn votes. Let's go power later. Okay. Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking, because the main reason I'm considering this power one is for the sake of her stamina catching up, but she also doesn't need that much of it. She's kind of been fine. And she, with the races that we're going to do for a while, she'll continue to be fine. Household speed cards on speed with max friendship training. That, very valid. Power, speed with power. Let's take the speed for now, because I wanted to catch up, and also because I realized 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿 Pegasus is here. And I've barely gotten her friendship level up. I really want it to, so that we can get double speed training. Because we've got double rainbows on our power training at the moment, but not on our speed. And now she does have to go and race. Can I buy any other skills? What was it I was trying to buy at the moment? I swear there was something else. Because I could save for now. But I want to look at the other options I have. I do kind of want to get her Plan X anyway, but it feels like it's not possibly the best one. I might go for Updrafter so I can get Furious Feet. But position toward the back late race. I don't remember if that will end up being useful for a late searcher, because she goes towards the middle at the very end, or if it, like, I don't remember what exactly it's counting as late. But I might get it for now anyway. Let's go for it. Okay, and then we're gonna watch this race, and then I'll show you guys my friend code. Let's go. Okay, let's go, baby. Oh, I gotta get in my outfit. Let's go, Urara! I'm getting my ready. I'm getting my light sticks out. I'm getting my headband on. I'm ready to cheer. I'm ready to cheer for my daughter. I'm ready to cheer for my daughter. Exactly, Urara. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Maruzinski. We've got a grown-ass woman beefing with children again. Beefing with a toddler. I'm looking right into Leica's face, well. Come on, Urara! Don't let that giant woman and her big hair get in your way. I love Maruzinski. She is very tall though. Ooh, okay. She's not letting herself get crowded in the pack. Is Maruzinski the only frontrunner today? That's fucking crazy, actually. Either Maru is the only frontrunner or everyone else is just us. Because it's actually really weird for Urara to be this far at the front. Usually, if your Uma is running entirely out of their usual style like this, that's not always a good thing, because it might mean that she just wastes her stamina and stuff. But if she's just this goated, then we might be fine. Everyone else is like 20 lengths behind! Look at that shit! Holy shit! This is how you can tell you've been training Urara well, because she's only able to do early level races like this, but she's way better than all her competition. Look at her go! Oh my god! Urara! I'm so proud of you, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Leave that old woman in the dust! Yeah! That's my baby! Oh my god! She basically was 6 lengths! 6 lengths and fucking unmeasurable distance between the others. That's insane. That's my goat. Look at my little baby go. This is like her 3rd race ever. Or 4th, I think. That's my girl. Oh, what a great one to wrap up on. That's my girl. That's my baby. Look at her go. Yeah, exactly. Bye, Maru-chan. Look at her. That was crazy. She just went fucking pace chasing. Oh my god, my girl is goated. Happy birthday, goat! I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She knows it's her birthday. She's just locking in for her birthday. She's having so much fun. She's ready for everything to be awesome for her big day. That's my girl. Oh, I love her so much. Okay, okay. We're gonna save on that crazy win for now. I love her. Happy birthday, Urara! It said I'm an Umamusume that gives you courage! You are! You give me courage, Urara. You give me so much courage. You make me so happy. I love you. I love you. I love her so much. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I should press my profile trainer card. Not that. There we go. If any of you guys would like to add me on Umamusume, this is my profile thing. I will also paste my code in the chat for you. One sec. Just give me one moment to actually open my phone so I can get in chat. But there's my profile if you want to see it. Oh, I forgot that you can make like quirky cards now. I forgot about that. I've been meaning to do that, but I haven't done it. Here we go. Let me give you this. Ta-dong! If you want to add me on Umamusume, that is my code. I can also drop it in the gaming chat in my server for any of you guys that want to see it later. But there I am. Oh, I forgot that I need to join a new club. I'm not in one anymore because it's been several months since I played. They must have kicked me out. And you can borrow my, I guess, Agnes Tachyon at the moment that I have. I think I have other stronger Umas than this. I just get terrible fucking stars. You can see how far this is from my highest ranked ones. But my sparks are just always dog shit. But you can borrow my Tachyon if you want her. And also I can steal your cards, because yours are probably better. And also my wit, Machikano Fukukitaru. But yeah, I was gonna see if there's anyone to raid into, but it doesn't seem like there is anyone today. But so for now, I think that'll be the end of our play today. Yatta! This is so fun. I'm so glad we got back to Umamusume. I'm really having to resist playing for like 12 fucking hours because I've missed this so much, and I love Urara. And it's really fun hanging out with you guys as well. I'm so glad so many new guys of you came by today as well. I hope you had fun Uraraing with me and cheering for her birthday. Yay, yay. I think you used my Uma, it's 8+ now. Fuck yeah! Hell yeah! I'll be very happy about that then. I'll make sure that my friends list is enough space that I can go follow you guys after as well. Yay! Thank you for cheering for Urara's birthday with me and welcoming me back to Umamusume after it's been so long. It's so nice. I've missed it so much. I'll probably do, I'll probably end up adding Umamusume to the list of games that I just open up on stream whenever I don't have anything else to do. Like whenever I want to stream but don't know what to do, I'll be like, yeah, let's hop on Umamusume for a couple hours and do some more Urara time or something like that from now on. Now that I have it available all the time. Thank you guys so much, and I will enjoy sharing your cards and everything, and I will enjoy stealing your Umas as well so that I can make Urara even stronger and feed into her. And for now, if your day's about to end, then oyasumi! And if it's just getting started, have a very lucky day! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! And happy birthday, Urara! Urara! Happy birthday, Urara! This game is free, yes, it's free, and it's also both on mobile and on PC. But bye-bye! Bye-bye! Johnny!